welcome to Edo State News today. Governor Okpebholo nominates 6 commissioners for assembly screening. Edo lawmakers review nominees for State Electoral Commission. New bill proposed to repeal and replace 2018 cultism law. Edo government to fund road infrastructure repairs. Edo Assembly approves governor's request for additional loan. Edo State government partners with private sector. Okpebholo accuses local government of mismanaging 83 billion naira allocations. Now the news in details. Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo has forwarded the names of 6 nominees to the Edo State Assembly for screening and confirmation as commissioners. The nominees included Paul Ohombamu, Washington Osifo, Paddy Iyamu, Andrew Ijegbai, Henry Oladisi, Idahome, and Lucy Esiegbe. The governor's letter read by the Speaker, Right Honorable Blessing Sheriff Agbabaku, during the January 7 plenary session emphasized the need to appoint capable hands to drive the state's developmental goals. The nominees bring expertise from various fields, reflecting the administration's emphasis on inclusive and effective governance. The Assembly refers the list to Committee on Rules and Business for an in-depth review of nominees' qualification and backgrounds. Lawmakers commended the governor for his strategic approach to strengthening the state executive team, expressing optimism that the nominees would contribute meaningfully to ongoing reforms in education, infrastructure, and public services. The committee is expected to submit its report in the coming week, after which the House will conduct the screening process. Stakeholders across the state have expressed keen interest in the outcome, urging transparency and meritocracy in the selection process. Meanwhile, in preparation for local government elections, the Edo State House of Assembly will soon begin the screening of 7 nominees for the Edo State Independent Electoral Commission. The nominees, whose names were submitted by Governor Monday Okpebholo in December 2024, have been tasked with upholding the integrity of the state electoral process. Speaker Right Honorable Blessing Sheriff Agbabaku emphasized the importance of ensuring that only individuals with impeccable records and proven competence are appointed to the commission. The nominees' names have been forwarded to the House Committee on Rules and Business for scrutiny. During the plenary deliberation, lawmakers stressed the critical role of Edo State Independent Electoral Commission in ensuring free and fair local government elections, which are integral to grassroots democracy. They pledged to prioritize integrity and professionalism during the review process. The committee has 1 week to complete its evaluation and present its findings to the House. Civil society groups and electoral observers have called for rigorous vetting to ensure the nominees meet the high standard required for the task. Also, the Edo State House of Assembly has taken steps to strengthen law against cultism by introducing the 2024 Secret Court Prohibition Bill. The bill, which seeks to repeal the existing 2018 law, proposes harsher penalties for offenders and new strategies to combat the growing menace of court-related violence across the state. Speaker Right Honorable Blessing Sheriff Agbabaku described the bill as a timely intervention given the alarming increase in cultism, particularly among the youths. The new legislation aims to enhance the capacity of law enforcement agencies, support community-based intervention, and establish rehabilitation programs for individuals willing to leave cult groups. The bill has been referred to the Committee on Security for further examination. The committee will engage with the relevant stakeholders, including security agencies, civil society groups, and community leaders, to ensure the legislation is comprehensive and effective. The proposed law is part of a broader effort by the state government to restore peace and security in communities affected by cult violence. Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration has announced plans to repair and upgrade road infrastructure across several communities in Edo State. The move aims to enhance connectivity, improve economic activities, and ease transportation challenges faced by residents. During a recent visit to affected areas, government officials highlighted the deplorable condition of many roads, which have hindered access to school, markets, and healthcare facilities. The repairs will focus on priority roads identified by community leaders and technical experts. Lawmakers in the Edo State House of Assembly have pledged their support for the initiative, noting that better road infrastructure will boost trade and agriculture while reducing travel times. Funding for the project will come from a mix of state resources and partnership with development agencies. The governor's infrastructure drive aligns with his administration's commitment to sustainable development and improving the quality of life for the Edo people. Also, the Edo State House of Assembly has granted Governor Monday Okpebholo's request to secure additional loan aimed at funding critical developmental projects across the state. The approval followed heated debate during a plenary session, with lawmakers weighing the economic implication of increased borrowing against the urgent need for infrastructure and social services. The governor has urged that the loan were essential to complete ongoing projects in education, healthcare, and transportation. Speaker Right Honorable Blessing Sheriff Agbabako reassures citizens that the funds will be deployed transparently and for the benefit of the resident. The Assembly has tasked its Finance Committee with monitoring the disbursement and utilization of the loans to ensure accountability. While some opposition voices raised concerns about the state's growing debt profile, proponents of the move emphasize its potential to drive economic growth and improve living standards. Furthermore, in a bold move to boost food security and create employment opportunity, the Edo State government has announced a partnership with private sector investors to develop large-scale agriculture projects. The initiative will focus on mechanized farming and modern storage facility and value-added processing industries. Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration is leveraging the state's vast arable land and favorable climate to attract investment in rice, cassava, and palm oil production. During a press briefing, the Commissioner for Agriculture emphasized that the partnership would provide smallholders farmers with access to improved seed, training, and financing. The Edo State House of Assembly has welcomed the initiative, describing it as a significant step towards diversifying the state economy. Lawmakers have called for the robust oversight to ensure that the benefits of the project reach rural communities and drive sustainable development. The partnership is expected to create thousands of jobs and position Edo State as a leading hub for agribusinesses in Nigeria. In other news, Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo has raised alarm over the alleged mismanagement of 83 billion naira in federal allocation received by the state's 18 local government areas over the past year. The governor made this revelation during a courtesy visit from Alabi Bliss Oshionugo, acting chairman of Koko Edo local government, alongside councillors in Benin City. Governor Okpebholo disclosed that data from the State Accountant General Office showed a significant increase in monthly federal allocation under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. He detailed that between January and September 2024, the local government areas received 6.5 billion naira monthly, while this figure increased to over 8 billion monthly from October to December 2024. Between January and September 2024, the 18 local government councils received more than 6.5 billion monthly in allocation. From October to December, they received over 8 billion monthly from federal accounts. Cumulatively, this local government, led by the People's Democratic Party (PDP), earned over 83 billion naira in 1 year, Okpebholo stated. The governor lamented the lack of tangible development at the grassroots level, despite the significant funds received. He accused the council chairman of withdrawing substantial amount from local government accounts while neglecting schools, infrastructure, and other critical areas. Governor Okpebholo assured Edo residents of his administration's commitment to addressing these issues, ensuring accountability and prioritizing grassroots development. We must move Edo State forward, and no individual will hinder our progress, he declared. In response, Honorable Alabi Bliss Oshonogo commended the governor's dedication to grassroots development and pledged support for his administration. We are ready to collaborate with the Okpebholo's administration to ensure that governance reaches the grassroots and the state progresses, Oshonogo stated.